Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now in this video, I'll be showing you how you can identify the IP address on your Windows device. Now this can be either a laptop or a desktop. Now I'll be looking at three ways in which you can do it, but do know that there are some additional ways that you can implement to identify your IP address. But for this video's purpose, I'm just gonna touch on three. The first way is that you can open up command prompt. So you go into your search and you type in CMD. Then you should see command prompt appear and you open it. Once open, you'd want to type ipconfig. So that's ipconfig and you press enter. Now depending on the type of connection you're using, so if you're using an Ethernet LAN connection, then you would have information on that LAN connection. I am using my wireless connection, so I do not have any address associated with my Ethernet LAN because it's only wireless is connected to. So looking down, you should have an IPv4 address with an IP address depending on what your network configuration is. For mine, it is 192. For some people, it might be 10 dot, a different IPs arrangement. Now, I said before, mine is 192.168.0.3. You see the subnet mask and default gateway, which would allow me to connect to whatever device is giving me this Ethernet connection. All right, so that's the first way. The second way now is to look at your connection. So if you have a wireless connection like me, or if you have an Ethernet connection, you right click, you have network settings we can open. And then with the first way we'll be going about this is to the more easier way is to identify that wireless information, right? So you can click on properties and you'll easily just get that IPv4 connection address. So that's there. You can also go onto it specifically, can go onto the connection itself and you also get that IP address. And then you can also go to the adapter itself. So if you go to the adapter, right, you also get the IP address, and we can go even further than this. And that third, 'cause really, this what I've just showed you is encapsulated in the second way by just going to the properties inside of the wireless connection settings. However, you can also go even further and access the settings within the adapter. So let's go on to the Ethernet connection, and we are going to want to, sorry, let me go back. All right, so let's go to here, adapter settings. We're going to want to go to more adapter right here, and then we're going to want to right click and click status. Once you click status, you can now click details, and you can get that IPv4 default gateway, your IP address, right? You can get, your lists, but this is additional information that I won't be going deep into. Those most important is that you are able to see your IP address. So those are three ways you can actually identify your IP address, and two bonus ways within the second way, because really and truly it is still within that same settings that you can actually just get to that information in different ways for that specific um, route. So thank you for watching my video. Please like, please subscribe. If you have any other things that you want information on, leave a comment down in the comment box. Thank you.